Yo, what is going on, everybody? The Phillies beat the Red Sox 13-6, and they improved to 500 on the season. And from the start of this game, it did not look good because they could not figure out Zach Godley for some odd reason. I don't know why. Maybe just because he threw like an 88-mile-an-hour fastball, and that just threw him off balance, and he used his off speed a lot, so that 88 looked like 98 when you're comparing it to all the off speed. I don't know what happened, but then Red Sox get one in the bottom of the first, and then tack on two more in the bottom of the third, and there was a time they hit 3 straight doubles, and Eflin just did not have a good night tonight. I don't know. He did strike out 8 people, but that's also because the Red Sox lineup is bad, because most of his pitches were getting barreled up. Devers, I think, went 3 for 3 to start, and he's been in a slump lately, so that wasn't good. They were hitting balls off the monster. In the beginning, it did not look like it was going to work out. But then at the top of the fourth, Jay Bruce singles, who was back in the lineup tonight. Jay Bruce singles on a line drive, and Didi Gregorius scores. So it's now 3-1. But then, top 5, they're making some leeway, and this is something you really love to see. Rhys Hoskins got in on the action. He showed up to Boston, made season debut, and homered on a pitch to right field. He went opposite. He went oppo for a home run shot. It barely got out, but it's still a home run regardless, so it counts all the same. And you just love to see that because Rhys Hoskins is now going with pitches instead of rolling over. So hopefully he can start getting going. But then Red Sox come back and take another, making it 4-2 Boston now. Now at this point, we head to the top of the 6th. Didi Gregorius gets hit by a pitch first. He's the first batter up, leadoff. So you get a leadoff man on. Alec Boehm gets out. I think he flew out. And Jay Bruce gets out. So now you have Scott Kingery on deck. Just kidding. Phil Gosselin comes up. And we all know he's been on fire. He doubles, which scores Didi. Roman Quinn then singles, which scores Phil. Roman Quinn then steals second. So Andrew McCutchen then singles, scores Roman Quinn. Now we got a 5-4 game. The Phillies are in the lead. Things are going well. And Bryce Harper, who is having an underrated MVP-type season, MVP candidate at least, because you got Tatis, you got Mookie Betts, Charlie Blackmon's not having a bad season, and you got Bryce Harper in the NL. He hits a 3-run shot, and now it's 8-4, and just like that, the game just got blown wide open. But they're not done there. This is all with 2 outs, by the way. Keep that in mind. Didi Gregorius, he comes back up after getting hit by a pitch. He singles, and now JT scores. JT doubled before that. And then top 7, they're not done. Phil is not done. Phil Gosselin comes up and homers over the monster. Like, this dude is insane. So from there, the game just kind of played out in itself. Mitch Moreland singled. It then became 10-5. Jay Bruce hit a 3-run home run. He swung the twig really well today. That scored 3. Harper and Boehm. So now it's 13-5. And then bottom 9, Hector had a start. Nothing intense, but he was just throwing in case because it became a 13-6 game with runners on the corners. But Deolis Guerrera got out of it, so they got the win. Improved to 9-9. Arrieta on the bump tomorrow versus, let's find out right now. Arrieta versus Hart, who has a 22.50 ERA. All right, got it. Hope they win that one. They improve. They're over 500. They're now in the positive category, and they're only 1.5 out of first place right now, and only a half a game behind the Marlins for second. So first and second make playoffs this year. You got to remember that. So they're only a half game. If playoffs started today, they'd be a half game out. So they're heating up. The offense is coming together. The bullpen's not actually, just giving out home runs left and right. The starting pitching, other than tonight, Eflin didn't look good tonight. Other than the strikeouts, but the starting pitching hasn't looked horrible. We'll see what Arrieta does tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace.